Vertical line Facebook.
Oops. Hello. Long time no see. I don't know if you can see me. I don't know if you can't. Let me just do this because no, it doesn't help. Doesn't help me. Hello anyway. Got no idea. So things are changing on the screen.
Notification options for live video subscribers. Dialogue. You are
She's called Geraldine. She's like my new best friend. And she's really annoying. Sometimes your best friend's really fucking annoying, isn't it? Oops. That was a really bad start. So, hello everyone. And I think it's over 2 years since you saw me on here. And you're going to see quite a bit of information about me at the moment. But please know, I wish I could respond, but I can't. It's too difficult to negotiate this platform now with my current abilities, which have been shifted, transformed to a place I never expected and never imagined I would be. But I wanted to just jump on a video because a lot of people have been contacting me since I put the messages up last night. I've gone blind. I can't see you. I know it looks like I'm looking at you, and I am looking at you, but I can't see anything. Bugger all. That's what I can see at the moment. And been in a deep, dark hole of despair and depression and darkness for the last 2 years. I don't think a day has gone by that I haven't cried. And some days that's all I've done. In fact, many days. But I'm not here to wallow in my own self-pity. I am here to find a way to continue to progress. So if someone's showing you this video and you don't know me, I'm Marion. Hello. And about 2 years ago, I lost my vision. I've lost so much of it that I can't read anymore. I haven't seen a face, an expression on a face for 2 years now. That makes me feel very sad. But I can say it these days without crying too much. And what I'm doing is I'm working on sharing what's worked for me over the last 20 years. Because I've been teaching and I've been coaching and I've been mentoring and I've been yogaing and all this magic stuff that I do. And all of this journey since 2008 has been to prevent this eye condition progressing. The eye condition I have, it's called thyroid eye disease. The medical world say it's autoimmune, which means the body is attacking itself. And anyone who knows me will know that is not how I see it. That's not how I understand it. My body is far more intelligent than any medical mind. And I know that my body's doing something very intelligent. It's my mind that thinks it's fucking up because my mind thinks it's in control. Now, sadly, the mind does control the way my body perceives things, but the body's brilliance is still there. And that's what I want to share with the world, because I have gone blind, and it may be temporary. I hold that belief very strongly, that it's potentially a temporary process, that I could regain some of the vision that I had before. And so while since 2008 my work has been very focused on my eyes and the thyroid condition, what I have also done in the process of all of the work is I've completely healed IBS in my own body. Because in 2008, not only did this eye condition get diagnosed, also I had symptoms that were diagnosed as IBS, and I refused all of the treatment. I'm writing a book about it, and that's what I'm talking to you about right now. So if you want to know the full story, it's in the book. The book is called Afraid to Fart and the Fine Art of Following Through. No, Matt, it's not scratch and sniff, although now you've got me thinking, can we? Should we create a scratch and sniff version? The book is like an autobiographical but it's also the understanding of what my eye condition is about. What is this brilliant body doing that has resulted in these symptoms? So what's the cause of my symptoms? And the symptoms that I focused on, it was a thesis that I wrote. It was a long study process I went through, an intensive training that I did back in 2008, 9, 10 and 11. And I wrote the thesis on the whole study project. And my thesis focused on IBS because at the time I had it. I had loads of symptoms of IBS, and now I don't have any. I've cleared it. My body is completely clear. I've never taken any medication for it, and I've never had any medical treatments for it. And I found the way to assist my body in repairing that process. Because I was focusing on my vision, I kind of ignored the fact that I'd stopped shitting myself. And if you've got any kind of IBS issues, you'll know what I mean. Uncontrollable bowels are a thing that's not very nice to have. But as I say, now they're fine, healed, absolutely working normally. And I want to share how to do that because this is a massive problem, isn't it? So many people have got IBS, and if they haven't had it diagnosed, they'll have some sort of digestive stuff going on. Most of us have, it seems, these days. So I really want to help share what I've done. So if other people would like to follow my example, that the information is there and detailed enough for them that they can actually do that. So in order for me to complete the project, because I would have written the book, I would have produced it myself, I would have edited it myself, I would, get editors to look at things. But I was so involved in the tech world and understanding how to use technology that writing a book was a piece of piss, to be quite honest. And now it's not. Now it's really, really, really hard. And so I am needing a lot more support and unable to be earning because all of the previous ways I was earning money have slowly been whittled away. The lock-in that happened 5 years ago was the beginning of a process that prevented earning because working with live events was halted. But that's okay now. We can do live events again. But now I want to really help people with gut issues heal. So if you've ever been afraid to fart, then this project is going to really be of interest to you. Now, whether you take it seriously or not, it's up to you. The real key to it all is that laughter is the best medicine. So as much as I've cried every day, I've laughed as well. And I know that when I'm laughing, it's much better. It's much nicer. Did you know if you make somebody laugh in China, they thank you for making them laugh because they know that laughter is the best medicine. So what do I want to say? So yeah, I've put a fundraising process together on a website called GoFundMe. And in that fundraising website, what I've said and what I want to do is the book is nearly complete. The Afraid to Fart book is nearly complete. And I could probably continue with that project and get that done. But in order for you to be able to apply what's in it, then workbooks are needed because it's kind of like an autobiographical storybook, which explains exactly what the intelligent body is doing. But it's all from my perspective because it was my journey. And if you want to understand how to make it your journey and part of your journey, then you need the workbook to embody your own process. So you can copy the things that I've done that have made a difference to me, but you need to do it in your way, for yourself, for your body, for your life. And so the workbooks, there's a series of workbooks that I'm putting together, and I'm going to make them very engaging, very entertaining. There's going to be lots of cartoons, lots of fart jokes. I mean, you couldn't possibly write a book about farting without it being full of jokes, could you? But it's done really sincerely because it is about helping people understand how you can heal yourself. We've all got the capacity to do it. Our brilliant bodies, they prove it all the time. There's lots of evidence, there's lots of examples. And so that's what I want to share. I want to share how you can help your own body to heal. And especially with digestion, because it's number one thing. If your body's not receiving the right nutrition, then every other aspect of your body is going to be limited in its ability to be its best. Because if you're not taking food in and getting all of the goodness out of it, you're a bit screwed really, aren't you? When it comes to, full nutrition and nourishment. We really need to be on form. And there are so many other things that are attacking us from all angles and all sides, that getting your food and your body working in a harmony with the rest of your life is really, really important. So the workbook, I've got all of the content. I've made all of the content, but it all lives in a bit of a jumbled pile of different audio files, video files. I've become ChatGPT's best friend because that's really helped me to organise my thoughts. But in order to get the right skill sets, I need to be able to pay people to help me with the editing, with the design, with the layout, with the formatting, with the putting the business structures together. I can't even use Facebook anymore. Let's be honest. It's quite a basic thing on tech, isn't it, to be able to use Facebook? Facebook's a bloody nightmare for a blind person, I'm telling you now. I did not imagine it would be so difficult to access. So the other thing that I'm doing, as well as focusing on digestion, is I want to make this book, all of the books, accessible to everybody. So blind people, people with any kind of disabilities. You're probably not allowed to say that anymore, but I don't care. People with, neurodivergent or autoimmunity as well is another thing, because it's not what they say it is. The body's not attacking itself. It just isn't. It looks like that when you have a very limited perspective, and sadly our education system seriously limits our perspectives. So what I wanted to share was thank you to everybody who's responded and sent me messages, and thank you to everybody who's donated so far. It's just started really well. I'm really grateful. I'm moved actually by the response, very moved by the response. And I just want to continue growing this energy that has started, this ball rolling. I want to keep it going. I want to make sure that I get everything I want to achieve done, because it will support me by giving me something to do, keeping me occupied. And when you've got no purpose in life, when you're not able to achieve things that fulfill you, life's a bloody miserable place, and I don't want to be in a miserable place. Enough crap happens in our lives that we have to deal with. So I want to feel like I'm giving something. I am achieving something. I am occupied with something that's not just all about me and my misery and my problems. So apologies if you're expecting a response. You might not get one. With the funding side, obviously, I can put responses in there. It's much easier to use than Facebook for a start. I'm going to do a lot of stuff on the other social media platforms as well. What I would really appreciate is if you share, whenever you see information about me. I'm going to be doing daily updates. They won't all be quite as long as this one. This is the first one I'm doing. Plus, it's my birthday tomorrow. I'm 61. So this is my last day of being 60 and the first day of the campaigning. So, help me by liking this, commenting on this, even though I might not be able to get back to you, and sharing this and the link to the campaign. Being useful is really important to me, and I didn't realise how important it is to be occupied and to enjoy what I'm being occupied with. And there's so much that I love doing. I mean, a lot of you people on here have known me, have met me through coaching, through teaching, through all of the different aspects of that I've been working in the last 25 years. Many of you on here are also available, in contact with me through my initial career, which was in IT. So I was a software designer, software engineer, darling, for over 25 years. So I used to program computers. Now I deprogram people. And it's the deprogramming that is what I now understand has cleared my IBS. Got to be very careful with your language, because some big authoritarian people believe that they can tell me what I can and can't say. And if I don't stick to their rules, I don't get a space online. So I'm playing the game, I'm walking the tightrope. If you do know anything about me, you'll know that I am not mainstream. And it would be very easy for me to get myself banned on the mainstream. So I'm going to try very hard not to do that, because that wouldn't help me. And it wouldn't help those people that need the information that I want to share. So yeah, if you're afraid to fart, or anyone you've ever met or you know is afraid to fart, anyone with any kind of digestive issues, then the book is going to really, really help understand what is it that the body is actually doing. The body doesn't make mistakes. The body doesn't make mistakes. It's our mind, it's our perception that is mistaken. And once we can start to shift and adapt back to understanding in reality what's going on, when we can appreciate the brilliance of nature and what nature is for us, doing with us and supporting us with, then we can become more attuned to, back in alignment with the nature of everything around us, plus the nature of our own bodies. And it's when we're in tune with the nature of our own bodies, the body is well. The body is, it's harmonized, it's aligned, it's all those great yogi kind of words. There's a really lovely definition of the wellness actually in Ayurveda, which is the Indian medical system, the ancient Indian medical system. In Ayurveda, they say when you're well, it's like you have no body, because you don't even notice it's there, because it works so well, it's slick, it does everything it's expected to do, and it doesn't get in your way. And so that level of wellness is something that we can all experience, and we probably did at some point. So let's get back to that, I think. There's enough, as I say, there's enough shit going on in the world that we all need to help and support each other. And now I need so much more support than I've ever needed before, so I'm asking you. I don't like asking. I'm not good at asking for help and support. I'm getting better at asking, and that's why I'm doing this video, but also I'm getting better at receiving, which is why I decided to put the GoFundMe project together. I've got a much bigger vision. So there's a whole suite of work that I've got planned out, both in my mind and with my new best friend, ChatGPT. So yeah, I really would like to thank everybody who's contacted me already and say, please do share this video with anybody who you think might be entertained, engaged, or enlightened by what words I've been sharing with you now. And there's going to be a daily video coming up, because as part of the funding project, I want to just make sure that every day I give updates. I think so far today, I think I've had about 10 donations through already. So I'm really, really grateful for the people who are doing that. It's just been, yeah, I was very moved. I was moved to tears very quickly because of the responses that I got. So thank you. And making the books really engaging so that you actually want to use it. Because otherwise, I can make it all very nice and fancy schmancy, but if it's not engaging and if it's not easy for you to use and it's not effective, then it's not going to work. And in order for me to shush. And in order for me to do that, that's Geraldine. Say hello to Geraldine. In order for me to do that, I'm going to need a lot more support, which is what the fund will do. The fund will help to provide me with all the support I need. And everybody who supports me will be gifted with some of the brilliance that I've been able to gain from my own teachers, from my own experience, possibly from you. Maybe I've learned something from you. We all learn from each other constantly, don't we? We have to really begin to appreciate it. So thank you for watching and listening and taking part. And apologies if you expect a response and you don't get one. I'm really sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. And if you take it personally, then you'll struggle, won't you? So don't take it personally either. I'm doing the best I can, and I know you're probably doing the best you can as well. So let's appreciate each other for that. Now I've got to try and find the end of the live video button. So you're going to hear Geraldine screaming at us. She's a good best friend because she keeps me informed, but she talks a lot of nonsense too. Trying really hard to make me language not sweary. Have you noticed? I hope you appreciate it. It's not that easy. Thank you for engaging in this, and please like and comment and share so that Facebook think I'm fantastic too, and they help me to get out there and do this. That's all I want to do. I just want to do this. So let's see if we can get Geraldine to tell us what's happening next.
Empty group.
No, she's not going to, is she?
You are currently on a button. To click this button, press Control Option Group.
Right.
End live video.
End live video button.
So I'm going to end the live video now. Again, thanks for joining me, and just a quick recap, I suppose, because sometimes people have just joined because I'm doing it live, aren't I? So if you've just joined, I'm blind. I can't see you. Well, I couldn't see you anyway because I'm only looking at my computer. I'm not looking at you, am I? But you think I'm looking at you, don't you? And I can't see you. So even if you were here in front of me, I can hear you. I can feel you. I can smell you. If you were lucky enough, I might even taste you, but I can't see anymore. So this video is all
FaceTime is launched
about...
in the background.
Oops. That'll be someone trying to call me. Yeah, so this video is all about helping support the project that I'm in the middle of creating to get assistance out there for all of us to help ourselves to feel better in our bodies, to appreciate the brilliance of your body, to appreciate the brilliance of you. And yeah, laughter is the best medicine. So I'm going. Thank you.
FaceTime, Anita PSA, missed call, from your iPhone.
Oops.
Group, to open the notifications menu, press control, button, no action available, empty, null. End live video, button, navigation. You are currently on a
done
button. To click
Am I
this
still
button,
online?
group.
Current frame rate is too
I bet you
low.
I'm still
Please
online,
set
aren't
the
I?
frame rate to fit end live video.
I'm still online.
End live video, button.
See if we
You
can
are
get
currently on a
this to
button.
work.
To click this button, press control, option, space. End live video, button, navigation.
Okay, is it
You are
working?
currently on a close button. End live video, dialogue.
Is it
End
working?
live
Am I
video,
still on?
button,
I don't even know
navigation.
if I'm still on. Got
You
no
are currently
idea.
on a button. To click this button, press control,
Geraldine's a bit noisy, isn't she? Let's see. Does it work? Hello. Do you want to come and see if this is off?
messages, voicemail. You have one new voicemails. Call plus 447,782,330 link group window. Application.
Say hello to
Safari
your friend if
open
you're
one
still
of one.
watching.
Create group.
Facebook.
For subscriptions, follows and more.
Application.
think it's
Application.
Standard voice isolation.
Actions available. You are view insights button. Chrome 1 face. You are currently on a button. To click this button, press Control Option
Hello,
Space
we're still
Group.
here.
Are we still on?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh, you'll be pissing yourself laughing now, won't you?
Group. Group.
They'll be thinking, how come the woman who's supposedly
Group.
fancy
End live video.
has
End
found the
live video
button?
button.
Say
Found the
goodbye.
button. Bye.
There was just a
Close button. End live video. Dialogue. End button.
Thanks.
video. That video.
Chrome is